We have hats! Yes, we do. We've got Steve logo baseball caps. I've added them to the store. I was waiting until one arrived. I ordered the dad cap to check on the quality, and I'm really happy with it. The preview makes it look like it's printed on, but that's just a simulation. It's actually stitched into the cap, and I really do like it. The effect is great. The dad caps are available in black and dark navy blue, and I don't know much about baseball caps, surprise surprise, but the dad cap I ordered because it's got dad in the title seems to be a fairly standard baseball cap. It fits on the skull pretty nicely, everything feels pretty standard, but I've also made it available in trucker's hat, and this is slightly taller, so I think it sits a little higher. Well, it doesn't sit on your head higher, but it's actually a taller cap. I think this is what I actually think of when I think of a traditional baseball cap. It looks a little more like the sort of thing I would imagine. It's also better ventilated at the back, so probably better if it's getting sunny. I think I'm going to order one of these. This is available in blue and red. This one was available in red. The dad cap wasn't. I've also added snapbacks. Now, I've no idea what these are. They seem to be the same size as the trucker hat, but they're closed at the back like the dad's hat, and the peak is flat. I'm assuming this means it can be snapped back, hence the name. Spot the person who doesn't wear baseball caps very often. But anyway, so that's available in 3 colours as well. There was one other colour available that was white, but with a white logo wouldn't work. So I was trying to think, should I do a white cap with a black logo? But I will consider doing white caps with a different colour logo at some point in the future. But for now, there you have it. We've actually got Steve logo caps just in time for summer here. I've still got the legendary facepalm stuff up, and of course the normal logo t-shirt. I've also added "Make more of this thing." By popular request, I've added a t-shirt with nothing but "Make more of this thing," and it's got a small logo on the back. It's also available as women's tees and tank tops for both, I'm guessing that's unisex tank tops or more for men. And what do they call these? Women's flowy tank tops, which is probably a thing. Again, they all have the little logo on the back, but on the front, just "Make more of this thing." If you have no idea where that's from, it's just something from one of my videos, which was, well, it had a thing theme. This thing is good, make more of this thing. So that's it. Merchandise news. Those new campaigns will be up for a couple of months before we replace them with something new. I'm hoping I will actually get more stuff done now. I'm used to the new interface. I do like the way you can have multiple items on one campaign, and apparently there's now a new way to group them anyway, so I might actually be able to have a more a fuller stock of items without the shop looking too messy. So I will leave the link down below. There's still a link for the US and the European store, although if you go to the main store, the US store, and you click on things, it will order them from the EU if available. The reason I have an EU shop specifically is so that I didn't list the legendary facepalm die cut sticker because it's only shippable from the US, and so the shipping costs twice the price of the damned sticker. So I did not want you guys to not realize that and accidentally order it. So anyway, yes, that is the news for the merchandise. We now have hats. The hats are going to be staying there probably for good. All of the things with the standard logo are generally going to stay there for good. So, you know, again, for those of you that don't realize, if you do go along to something like the t-shirt with the logo, you will get some other options if you were looking to get either a hoodie, ladies' tee, or a mug. You'll find them under the t-shirt that has the same logo. This is the new way of doing it on Teespring, and I do like it because it does mean I can have more things running at once. Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble on, and thank you if you consider buying any of this merchandise, because of course it does support me. Feel free to send me a tweet on my Twitter with pictures of you wearing the item or drinking from the mug, that sort of thing, because I always do like to see when that actually happens. I've never actually seen anyone wearing one of these items in real life yet, so, you know, it's kind of nice to see them through Twitter.